Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, May 17th. Elon Musk paid a visit to the Gigafactory Berlin construction site and gave an update onto the expected start of production, which has been delayed. Tesla had originally planned to start there in July of 2021, and now after Musk visited the site today, he commented on the timeline saying, quote, "It's hard to predict with precision because you can only make the cars when all the pieces are here. It looks like we're able to start production end of this year." He went on to tell a local reporter, quote, "I think there could be less bureaucracy. That would be better. There should be some kind of active process for the removal of rules. Otherwise, over time, the rules just accumulate and you get more and more rules until eventually you can't do anything." Now at Electrek, we're not entirely sure what regulations or rules Elon Musk is wishing to avoid, but this may be a taste of things to come with the factory unionization in Germany, which is looming. Vermont-based electric utility Green Mountain Power announced a new program to use Tesla AutoBidder software and Powerwalls in order to replace fossil fuel-powered power plants, thus helping to balance the grid. AutoBidder is one of Tesla's lesser-known products. It's a real-time trading and control platform for energy assets like Tesla Powerpacks, Powerwalls, and Megapacks, optimized through machine learning and better use of more directly monetizing the assets. GMP has been one of Tesla's biggest and first partners when it comes to deploying Powerwalls in their decentralized way of electric utilities. GMP says that there are now more than 3,000 Powerwalls installed in their network. The company runs several programs using them, and it reportedly saved the ratepayers $3 million last year. With the new program, it hopes to save them even more money. UFC fighter Benelli Dariush surprised many on Saturday night when he decided to call out none other than Elon Musk after a victory. On Saturday, the UFC held a pay-per-view event crowning a new lightweight champion. Dariush won in a decision, and during the post-game interview, he was expected to challenge his rivals. Instead, he said this.
And finally, I want to call somebody out. Elon Musk, where's my wife's car, bro? I've been waiting 6 months.
Apparently, he's been waiting around 6 months for a vehicle. That likely means that it's a Model S or X, since the new version of those vehicles were introduced in January and have since been delayed. Musk actually responded, and he ended up apologizing for the delay on Twitter. Tesla has produced the first Model Y Megacast at Gigafactory, Texas, ahead of the start of production of the new Model Y with the structural battery pack. At its Battery Day event last year, Tesla not only unveiled its new 4680 battery cell, but also a new battery architecture built around the new cell. Using its expertise in giant casting parts, Tesla can create a big single-piece rear and front underbody with battery packs inside. And now they've done it at least once. Casting expert Axel Turk leaked an image of the first front-end Megacast underbody produced by Tesla, and the single piece weighs in at 286 pounds. The part is going to be used at the production of Model Y at Gigafactory, Texas, which is expected to start by the end of the year. A prototype of a Tesla Model S Plaid, or possibly a Plaid Plus, was spotted on the Laguna Seca racetrack, and it was using an insane retractable spoiler. Tesla has been using the Laguna Seca racetrack to set its vehicle for performance for a while now, and last year the automaker took an early prototype of the Model S Plaid, or Plaid Plus, since it was equipped with a tri-motor powertrain, and they broke records there with a 1 minute and 30-second lap. And now it looks like they're back at it with the latest prototype equipped with a cool-looking retractable spoiler. With the Model S Plaid, Tesla announced 390 miles of range, 200 mph top speed, and a 1.99 second 0 to 60 mph acceleration. We'll have to wait and see if this option for the spoiler will remain in the production version. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, California Governor Gavin Newsom debuted a $100 billion economic recovery package called California Roars Back. $3.2 billion of that package is devoted to boosting California's zero-emission vehicle goals. In September of 2020, California announced a ban of the sale of new gasoline-powered vehicles from 2035, and now more goals run off the line. $1.4 billion to deploy over 1,000 zero-emission drayage trucks, 1,000 zero-emission transit buses, and 1,000 zero-emission school buses. $650 million for a one-time general fund over the next 3 years to invest in consumer adoption of zero-emission vehicles through the Clean Vehicle Rebate Project and statewide expansion of Clean Cars for All. $250 million into the general fund for 2 years of manufacturing and supply chain grants to expand California's zero-emission vehicle manufacturing footprint. And, of course, $5 million for one-time general fund to accelerate implementation of zero-emission vehicle market development strategies focused on increasing awareness and access to zero-emission vehicles in the hard-to-reach communities. U.S. Climate Envoy John Kerry has been criticized for saying on BBC's Andrew Marr show that technology needed to reduce emissions hasn't been invented yet. He said, quote, "I'm told by scientists that 50% of the reductions we have to make to get near zero emissions by 2050 or 2045 are going to come from technologies we don't yet have. Mr. Kerry may not know that such technology already exists. As Carbon Brief's daily newsletter points out, quote, last year the International Energy Agency set out the state of technology readiness for reaching climate goals, finding that many needed after 2030 were currently at the demonstration or early prototyping stage. Electric wind turbine blades can now be recycled. Vestas, Olin, and Aarhus University in Denmark claims to have achieved a full recycling cycle of turbine blades by splitting and recycling both fiber and epoxy. The technology also has the potential to be used for components of airplanes and cars. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.